Good evening. Welcome to No Idea What I'm Drawing. I'm your host. And on the last drawing, I did this. Oh, I think I just folded it this time. Doesn't matter. Today's drawing will be totally different. It'll be somewhat fueled by, what's the name of this song by Coppice Halifax? Raft, transmutated, followed by Astral Salons Part 3. Shall we begin? Yes. Hi. I have no idea who this is, for they are unknown to me. Geez, I already see a face. You see that? I'm going to try and avoid that becoming a face in the end. We'll see where this brings the light a little closer. Unknown, if you see anything that I'm not seeing, just let me know and I can develop it, or if you think of something I should be seeing. I don't normally have people to talk to in this thing, so I just... Excellent, excellent. Let me bump the camera for you a little bit. Yeah, there was the time that I missed it by 2 hours. Like 4th episode, I think. I was going to be doing it at a friend's house and came across mass technical difficulties immediately. We had like 30 minutes. Well, we maybe had an hour to spare, but we spent the entire hour trying to set up and nothing was working. But I think they have kind of rough Wi-Fi, or at least they were getting rough Wi-Fi on the computer I was trying to get it going on. I've got Ethernet, so I don't complain. Fiber optic. Nice. Yeah, there's nothing like it. Yeah, I've been digging it too, but I've kind of been drawing this way like forever. So I don't really know any different. I've attended a couple of like modeling sessions where you draw a subject, and I just can't do it. I just can't draw the subject. I just things remind me of other things, and I go with them. Sometimes I'll mid drawing make a mistake or something I'm really unhappy with, and I just sort of, because it's ballpoint, I just got to work with it, and eventually it all turns out okay. You know, that phrase "less is more" I think doesn't apply here. More is more. But like right now, I don't feel like anything's grabbing hold of me yet. I don't even see that original. Oh, I see the original face, but it's definitely not going to be a face now that I've done that and this to it. So it's really just doodling and playing with textures until something pops. Oh, you said something else. Yeah, I just can't draw what I see, no matter how hard I try. And so I like to try drawing what I see in my head. But even there, I mean, a couple of these drawings just came together so fast. This one, I don't know what's happening yet. Now I want to draw a faucet, though. But not there because I screwed up. Yeah, I try to plan my landscape more than my current subject. Like right now, I'm drawing a pipe, but I'm planning the supports that are holding it up. And I'm also here and there, like not completing drawings so that I can later put stuff in front of them if I want to. And that's kind of how I've always done it as well. Just I don't know. Yeah. There's some splashing where I'm thinking it's gonna end up pouring. Right off the tip of this arrow. Well, it's not much yet. Or maybe you meant the song. I like this one too. It is. It's very comfortable because I tend to, when I focus, I grip the pen really hard and it hurts after a while. But this is much more forgiving. It's called Pen Again, and it's just a very comfortable shape. It's more intuitive to be drawing with your pointer finger than it is between your thumb and forefinger. I mean, you kind of still are, but it just feels a little more accurate. I think we've lived on astral salons. All right, where is it going here? Yeah, they're not bad. A 3-pack for about $13 shipped, and then you can get refills for the little metal pen that's in there, or ink, you know, the core thingy. Oh, that metal is already starting to bug me. I almost want to leave it attached though. Let's do this. No, I'll fix it later. Ah, Space Invaders. Thanks. Let's throw a valve in. Having fun with these pipes here. All right, we'll continue that in a bit. We know where it's coming from. We don't know where it's going to yet. I kind of don't want a waterfall anymore. I think just a lone drip. Just a quick change of heart there. Went from adequate water flow to barely on at all. Oh well, I could always change that. We could go to as violent as it is down here too. I was thinking water freezing too. Maybe it's yeah, I think I will go with that. And it's just collected several drips on a pile. I like that. Great idea. They're all frozen in place. In a bucket. That was a little more complicated than I was thinking it would be. Okay, there we go. Oops. I messed that up. Oops, I didn't realize I was so off camera. Yeah, let's do this. That's better. I think my favorite thing in doing this show has been the sped up videos, which I've got another 3 of them ready to, no, 4 of them ready to go. I'm just gonna start running out of music to add to them, but one thing at a time. I almost think this should have a mechanism so that there can be, well, maybe there's another bucket on its way up. So this is slowly moving up. Let's do it this way. Some action lines. Oh, I really want to cut this paper off. Where's my scissors? Yeah, if you instead of lives, just look at the videos on my feed. There's 7 of them up now, and I've got through the drawing before tonight's ready to post little by little. Okay, we're gonna have an ugly edge for a while, but damn it, I'll clean it up for the next video, I promise. No idea where my scissors are. Bump. I have under here. Now I want this under here. Doing. The time is now 7:30 and change. All right, on this one, the handle should be down. Just like that. And then the other side of the handle here. Maybe have a drip hanging off the side. And this bucket is ready for some frozen drips. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I'm mountain. Well, I don't know if I could add a gear because you can't really tell that the, let's see, here's the top of the next bucket. You can't really tell what the mechanism is. It would be over here. So, there's the gear. And sort of a belt drive, and it comes around and it's picking up the next bucket up, or the previous bucket here, and dumping all the... Yeah, there we go. So yeah. I mean, that could be connected to a gear, connected to a gear. Oops. I guess we got to put a gear now. But that's it. Just the one. I wasn't expecting a gear. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a bit steampunk, especially with all the pipes. So we have one more bucket. No, that's okay. I like it. I like it. You're actually the most interaction I've had from uh, not really having viewers because I'm not really promoting this whatsoever. Other than I'm hoping it'll just like people will discover it and word of mouth by the time I'm 30 or 40 drawings in. It's kind of interesting how things start. Sometimes they get popular just because you know the right people, but I don't know the right people. Oops, this one's getting gunky. Where's my tape? I think I didn't do that one deep enough either, but let's do this. So I didn't do that one tall enough either. Oh well. No, that bugs me. I think we need another gear. Just hide the fact that it's not as tall as the other ones. Yeah. I just saw that comment. Yeah, hopefully there'll be a following of just word of mouth. I really didn't tell a whole lot of people. Now I have been running shorts too, and those randomly go out. They seem to top out at 500 views, but 500 people that I don't know what they did a search to have my stuff come up in theirs, but maybe that grows after some time of seeing that happen, or seeing a channel's subscribers grow, or whatever it is. The metric, use a metric of. Oh man, I can't really hide that that's short. Let's do this. There, that's better. Now it's harder to tell. Back to front. That's right. All right, let's work over here. This pen is not cooperating. Oh, sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah. Do you draw yourself? I mean, you mentioned a little bit of drawing. I didn't know if that was a regular thing for you or not. Cool. Um, maybe I'll inspire you to start drawing again, or try this randomized stream of consciousness thing I'm doing. Yeah, before this, my motivation only really came out when I was bored, like as an escape from, I don't know, a meeting that I didn't want to be at, or initially was doing most of my drawings in a previous job on business conference get-togethers, and I felt like kind of a spaz drawing. But I mean, I told everyone, like, it's just how my brain works. I'll fall asleep if I'm following a meeting and my hands aren't busy doing something. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's certainly keeping me amused for 12 drawings so far. Oh, we finally got a face. I think that's a new record for time before a face appears. Oh, that's cool. There's a YouTuber that takes like kids coloring books and he draws horrific, nightmarish scenes over them, turning, innocent Scooby-Doo cartoons into zombies and beheadings and all sorts of craziness. And I was kind of surprised no one had taken the no idea what I'm drawing idea before. Closest to that was what to draw if you don't know what to draw. And it was more like a drawing class. I mean, this is not a class. I'm just placating myself. I like that. I like that swoop. Yes. Yes, I like that swoop. It's leading to a staircase, maybe? Not sure yet. Make that longer. And very irregular. Yeah, but this would never pass code. Let's have it stair step right off the page. Stack up. Oh, like his arm is. I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm not seeing where his arm could be or the stack of books, but I did want to put a window here. And nothing in the window. Just make it a tunnel. Oops. Right? I think you'd have to climb them one at a time. Maybe it's, you're only that big though. Oh, my dog is bothering me. Come on. And my mouse isn't working. Leave me alone, dog. Help. Dog. Go see Ed. Somebody else let you out. Where was I? This little dude. And it's a full-on undertaking. This guy's like, I don't know. Hey, Shade, one more and I'll see what you said. I'm catching the chat out of my peripheral. Yeah, it's charming, all right. I don't know how this face actually, well, comes into this. Maybe we... Cut his arm through a board. But he's holding it. Yeah. I was thinking that too. That's supposed to be a question mark. I don't like it. I don't think I left enough room for the question mark itself. I think he's looking at a peephole, or you can't see it anymore. I'll put it back. I'll put it higher. a very cloudy thought he's having. I don't know. Hazy reply. Please try again. This cloud is so thick, it has a shadow. But it appears to be coming out of his mouth, so maybe we put a cigarette in his other hand. Or... I don't know. I don't want to promote smoking. Certainly not cigarettes. I think he needs some more swoops. He's got a swoop here because he's got a knee up. That would be his left knee, right knee? I don't know. I might have to come back to that. Yes, there's now another character coming in. And he's got a mustache. I'm feeling like a handlebar mustache where it's empty chin and then comes up the sideburns. But like, I don't know, his eyes are really out there. Those are some fun eyebrows. Those are some never been shaved eyebrows. Right there. Maybe some stress lines. Something's happening to that dude. I don't know. I wasn't picturing him being so intense originally. Let's make him bald. I don't have enough bald people on my drawings. Oh, is this thing like falling on him maybe? We got this crud. Is this somehow related to this new character? Maybe he's got a little bit on him too. Haywire. Haywire. Is that a Prison Break reference? Oh my god, I haven't thought of that show in a while. I had to remind the other person that I still need dog assistance. Oh, I already missed my chance. Well, no, I didn't. I was going to say I missed my chance to do sideburn and handlebar mustache, but I guess not. I just need to kind of build it in. Should you check out Prison Break? I don't know. I don't know if it's aged well. I feel like it's one of those shows where once you see it once, I mean, all the surprises are spoiled. It's now they did do a couple seasons past where I watched it, and I tried getting back into it, and I just could not. Yeah, this dude is not happy. Oh, you haven't seen? Oh, okay. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, if you catch it from season 1, I would say through I mean it's one of those shows that's like cliffhanger after cliffhanger, but if you like Prison Break type shows, I thought it was pretty good. A little bit eye rolly, but there's a character there in there named Haywire that I thought of. And he had an intense look, just kind of like this guy does about him. Damn, we're over an hour, and I mean, it's coming together, but I feel like it's got a long ways to go, like maybe another 20 minutes at least. I don't know. Some of these have been going really long lately. This thing is in front of his face, whatever this is. Yeah, it could. Oh. I thought you meant because whatever's in front of his face is making him intense, but it could be. I don't know what it is, though. But I'm thinking it's some sort of a napkin or cloth or alligator. Oh damn! Where do you see this? His neck is in something's mouth. That's right. There is a hero. He's a superhero, or I know. No one's coming to. Go bug someone else. Dang dog. It's kind of a gator. I was thinking it had more of a bird sort of a beak. You know, like the nostrils right there. Maybe the bottom of the bill here. And yeah, that's a bird. Angry bird. Oh man, I really want to help you, dog. I really want someone else to help you more, though. Okay. I can't work under this pressure. I'll be right back. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Oh yeah. Where was I? Big bird. Big bird with a wheat feather. Yeah, it won't be missed in the speed up. That I ran away from the desk for a minute. I don't like that feather. I think it's another eyebrow. You didn't get any? Oh, who'd I text? Oh, I texted my coworker. He got, hell, dog. I'll have to explain that later. Oh, that was funny. Sleeve? Maybe he's got a skinny arm? And it's it's also through the hole of a board, which will make this long. And then it's coming out here and panicking. It looks like he's about to hold something, or maybe he's dropping whatever this thing is. And he's also got his knee up. thing in his hand like a slipper. Okay, I could kind of see that. I'm not sure it works. It might be a tough one. I think it kind of looks like a miniature whip. And he's dropping it to deal with this freaking alligator bird. It really does look like an angry big bird at this point. Let's see what else? There's almost like blood coming out here. Maybe just action lines though. We don't want to get gory. Well, too gory. We can get gory. I don't care. Get gory. Sheer terror. Pointed shoes. The alligator skin. I mean, you know, somebody started it. The expressions tells me it wasn't unprovoked. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that moment in Pulp Fiction. You don't know what's inside the briefcase. Broccoli? Steam? What am I doing here? I mean, I like this texture. It's almost like the exhaust of whatever this section is right here. Drawing certainly has some action to it, even if the initial action is sort of stillborn. All right, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, was this left? This is a right foot. Just wanted to know which direction to draw the toes. So it's big foot on here this side. Maybe he's got cutoffs. His shirt goes over him. We got a second one. It's a little more sympathetic than the first. I can't say for sure he's not thinking about biting the leg of the guy with the cutoffs. Just minding his own business. I mean, you know, can you really trust these eyebrows? Let's see. We got some area over here to finish. I want to hear the next cut. Apologize. Let's switch to Astral Salons Part 4. That one was going a bit long for my tastes. I am getting smeary again. All right. Just a little nibble. Just right there on the leg. He's even pointing to where he wants to bite, you know? Right around there. His other leg would be, well, I guess, down this way. It's kind of skinny in the middle. It's a Atkins diet. Maybe he's holding that leg. Look at that. It's practically in his mouth already. Yeah, I think he's got. I want to say that the other bird started it as well. And maybe that's what he's wondering. If he's next. Let's put a janky door right here. Well, maybe it's open. You feel better, dog. Guess that's how a janky door would look. There's a lot of ink here in the middle that I'm grabbing each time I work in this area over here. No, you're okay. I see the slipper now. I didn't see it. You were saying it's attached to this. Okay. Yeah, maybe he's holding. Maybe it's not a whip, but maybe it's not something he's holding even. That sound just now was my dog hitting her head on the light. It's almost like another character now. I like that it's kind of like dug into. I mean, it certainly has some depth to it, but it shouldn't be able to have depth the way it's in front of other objects like that. I kind of like that. Like this is a hole in space-time reality with a couple of crazy arms. No, I'm kind of feeling inspired. Well, if I didn't have to work, I feel inspired to make the speed up for this drawing right away. Because I've been all over the map with this one. Yes, the pipe. Still need to figure out where that's going. couple more turns. I mean, really, because it's free. If I was building this with home improvement store parts, this would be really expensive. I mean, doing straight lines, pipes, cheap. And then like $8 to $10 every time you make a 90-degree turn. I think I need more arrows. We've just got the 2 in front. Well, what is this? This could be an arrow. Like, look at this dude. This could almost be an arrow as well. It's really thick at the back. Bit of an oversized brain, but that was intentional. Seems like these arrows should have some sort of support. Oops. Don't want to confuse that with the pipe. Oh, I'm smearing again. There's too much ink here. Let's turn this around. Maybe I won't smear so much. I'll have to go like this if I don't want to smear. Welcome back. I started getting smeary and built another arrow with a big brain dude on it. Named Phil. Almost wish I could get more smear here. Just to kind of fill in this arrow and blend in this other smear I don't like. That's a little better. Maybe a little bit here too. Stop. This is not the intended purpose for this tool, but I find it works well. All right, I think we're close. I think we're very close. see the top of the door if it was open. Oh, it's kind of unclear. It almost looks like instead of a door, well, it would have a doorknob, but it almost looks like a light switch. Let's do that. My coworker just responded. He said, "Hey, dog, I've got class for another hour, then I'm all yours." That's funny. I didn't address this. Business. Well, it could be another bird. Well, not now. The hell did I do that for? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he said, I won't be able to. The last thing he said to me was, I won't be able to get those files to you until late tonight. I hope that's okay. And then I responded, hell, dog. Dog. So he didn't know what to think. All right. This seems more like a fissure than a crack. Well, I don't know. Let's see. What if it were on top of a... sort of a platform? And it can have a bunch of micro cracks. Yep. He's pretty easygoing though, so I could probably tell him whatever. It kind of looks like both here. I'm seeing a crack and like something that was struck down by this arrow and vaporized. This is called a panagon. It's they're if you look them up on eBay, you can get 3 for like $13, but they're very comfortable to use. Arrows, buckets, and pipes. Dangerous birds. Strange platforms. Check. Oops. I'm not a spokesman for Pentagon, just so you know, Miss Piggy, but I discovered these a long time ago, actually. There's some companies that will print your logo on them. And when I initially got a few, I reached out to one of these companies, and they have, you can buy 100 or 1,000 or 2,000 that are printed with your company's logo on them. But they'll give you a few for free if they know that you're or think that you're serious in buying 1,000. So they'll just give you a sample. So and my initial batch of these was samples with companies that weren't relevant to me, just extras that they had there at the warehouse. So if they still do that, that's an even cheaper way to get a pen again. Crazy about these textures. What I'm really not crazy about is all these freaking tags that I need to cut off. All right, what do we got? This texture. This texture. Make these a little darker. All right, I think I'm onto the loose ends. I had a woman on a couple of drawings ago, I think now, and I put her head in the clouds. I'm not sure why. Flowers. I don't do flowers very often, but I was wondering what I needed to do here. If this is steam, it could be cauliflower. It could be flowers. It could be a pot of flowers right here. Let's give that a shot. That's actually a pretty good suggestion. It's a good way to fill up this space here and kind of change the subject a little bit. Look at that. It had flowers in it all the time, and I didn't see it until now. It almost didn't get flowers at all. I don't know if I'd call them pretty. They're a little crowded. Not a healthy arrangement. Yeah, it could. I mean, it could not be flowers. It's a little. It could be. I don't know. Could be up to your imagination. What my imagination is trying to get out in this drawing. Oh, that's awful. Like that. Maybe I'll give it a smear. Oh, that looks better. Holy cow! We're coming up to 2 hours. We're 12 minutes away. This is the longest drawing yet. Of course, I had to deal with a dog at one point and rip out the paper, and things take time. Put some supports for this. Oh, it's looking pretty done. There's a little confusion here in the middle, which I just might turn it to texture. Or maybe this is a character, and he's just sort of negative space in this whole design. And he's got his knee up. Everybody's got their right knee up in this drawing. Oh, I like this character. It's kind of cool. Am I missing something? I'm feeling pretty good about this being as is once I cut the garbage off the top. A little more shading over here. Thank you. It does look cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. Thank you, everyone, for watching, and especially for commenting and not letting me knock my light over. Well, you know, what the heck. I'll knock my light over at the end of the stream. If I can knock my light over, there it goes. No. One more try. Oh, I'm sitting in my chair. There, it's down. It's down. Good night, everyone. Did I hit end stream? I hit end stream, didn't I? Okay, there we go. Bye.